Then Max and Lorelai are seeing a spooky movie. I was afraid that Lorelai was going to take Max to Luke's diner like an idiot. She does not do that. I was like, oh, because there's one place to eat in town.
Right.
And like Luke clearly has a thing for her. They have their first kiss in front of a spooky movie, which is way better than aisle 3.
Okay, now I have a question about the spooky movie because Lorelai kept turning to Max and going, "Are you scared yet? Are you scared yet?" Him going, "You're kind of annoying." I was like, he means it 100%. I don't think he likes her personality. I just think he's enamored with how pretty she is. Because he hated that. And there was somebody on the Reddit thread asking, who would you rather go see a movie with, Rory or Lorelai? And I think Lorelai would be more chatty, and I love chatting through movies. You have to pause if you're not. You have to either time it in between the
establishing
dialogue.
footage. That's what I always say. I yell at my friends. I'm like, talk during establishing footage, not during dialogue.
Right. Yes, it's very important. Or
These
I
are
will
rules.
look at you funny, and you will have to pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lorelai would be super annoying to see a movie with, but also they're not really there to see the movie.
No, but they didn't make out, did they?
Yeah, they smooched in the movie theater.
Oh, in the movie theater. Oh, okay.
And he kissed her to shut her up because she was being super annoying.
See, I don't think he likes her, but okay. But that was their warmest interaction. It was a lovely date. So
Yeah.
I thought that was really nice.
I still think those two actors have zero chemistry. I think they're really trying. I think they're both giving it their college best, but like it's not. I don't see it.
Well, then we cut to the reenactment again, and Luke is like, look at these lunatics, but what does he come out with?
Here's my question. He comes out with 45 coffees. Why wouldn't you bring out hot chocolate?
Oh, I didn't really think of that. I always think like people assume adults like coffee, and
But
I
not
didn't
at
like
midnight.
coffee.
Not in the nighttime. At 10 p.m., I don't assume everyone drinks coffee. You're one of the psychos who drinks coffee late in the day.
Yeah.
I'm a normal person who stops drinking coffee at a certain point so that I can
You're
sleep.
right.
And
Yeah,
if I'm going to have like a warm drink, warm up on a frosty night, it's going to be hot chocolate.
You're right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long they were planning on being there. Maybe it was an all night thing because they're reenacting how they were in there all night.
Right.
So I don't know.
So,
But then he took orders. I just think it's interesting when people are like, herb tea, okay, hot chocolate. I'm like, would I have the balls to be like, no, I want this particular thing? But Luke was taking it really well. I also think, and this is such a stupid point, but herbal tea, which herb? But okay,
yeah.
whatever,
Yeah, don't tell me.
whatever.
He just meant non-caffeinated. I know, herbal tea.
Right.
It's like like when you go into a bar and you order a beer.
A beer.
And you're
yeah.
like, I'll take a beer. And like, I had a friend say that to me. Like, I was like, all right, first round's on me. What are you having? And he's like, I'll take a beer. And I was like, I'm just going to order a beer and see what happens. Like, God damn it.
Did you?
You've seen
Did
movies. What?
Did you actually order? Oh, okay.
No, I demanded he narrow it down. And then he named a beer that I'd never heard of and wouldn't remember the name of. He's like, I'll take a Dusselfleischenflops. And I couldn't remember that word when I finally got to the bar. So I'm like, a beer. It's a Dusselflurpeflur. And like the bartender was like, you're an idiot. And I was like, why did he order a beer? Get a vodka tonic. Be a normal person.
Well, Luke was also very, very warm to these guys after he was the one who was going nuts about it. And
Luke is a show don't tell.